The puzzle piece versus the infinity symbol. Why have some autistic individuals moved from the puzzle piece to the infinity symbol? This is a very frequently asked question. Let's talk about it.
Hey special family, welcome back to another fair use reaction video. Today we're going to discuss the long-awaited topic, the topic that caused a lot of controversy in the autism world. The symbols, the puzzle piece, and this infinity symbol piece. Let's take a look at the explanation of why these symbols, what the meaning is behind these two symbols. Let's take a look at the video.
The puzzle piece versus the infinity symbol. Why have some autistic individuals moved from the puzzle piece to the infinity symbol? This is a very frequently asked question. Let's talk about it. The puzzle piece initially represented the complexity of autism, its puzzling nature, or the difficulty people have in understanding it. The reason why some autistic individuals have moved away from this symbol is because fast forward to present day, the puzzle piece has come to mean a plethora of different things, including those with autism are a problem that needs to be figured out, a mystery, having something missing, something the world doesn't understand, a puzzle that needs to be solved, incomplete, need to be put back together, need fixing, not capable of making our own decisions without someone to help put us back together or assist us. The infinity symbol was created to represent diversity, an infinite number of possibilities, a spectrum, and difference. The infinity symbol celebrates the diversity amongst neurodivergent individuals and removes the ideology that we have missing parts or that we're incomplete. Now, there are two types of infinity symbols. The first is the rainbow infinity symbol, which represents neurodiversity as a whole, as well as specifically showing the diversity of the autism spectrum within the rainbow of colors. The second is the gold infinity symbol, which specifically represents autism acceptance. AU are the first two letters in autism, and AU is also the chemical symbol for gold.
People are saying that the puzzle piece is triggering due to autism speaks. I have a different way of looking at it. The puzzle piece has a different meaning to my life. My son is that piece of the puzzle that completes my puzzle. That's it. I don't care who put what meaning to it. These pieces, symbols, these forms have been here before people put meaning to them. Couple years from now, watch and see, we come out with another symbol. The other two aren't good anymore because this, that, and that. At the end of the day, what matters is how we treat our kids, our family, our community with special needs. And not by which symbol we can come up with, but how we treat them, how we make sure they're safe, and what they mean to us, our family, and our community. That's just how I look at it. But let's go to the comment section and see what they had to say. First commenter says, the puzzle piece can also be viewed in a positive light. For example, life isn't complete without you. You're unique like every single piece of a puzzle. We are all unique. You fit perfectly with how you were shaped. You are a piece to a much bigger picture. The puzzle isn't complete without you. That's giving it a positive light. It doesn't have to be something negative because these symbols were here before people put meaning to them. Somebody else said, I personally identify with the puzzle piece and I love it. It said this, I believe a year or two ago, I can't remember. The puzzle piece to me is a piece of the puzzle that is me. Without this puzzle piece called autism, I would be incomplete. Like a puzzle and I wouldn't be me. It completes me. This is just my personal preference and the symbol I've chosen to best help identify what my autism means to me. See, everybody gives it their own interpretation. Someone else says, I love that. I definitely learned something new when you mentioned how there's a gold infinity symbol that I'm now in love with. Next, the puzzle piece will always be seen as a beacon of light for me and family. It tells us that this person is safe for my family. They are understanding and doing their best to be an advocate for my son. Why hate on a support symbol for someone doing their best at the moment? Puzzle piece or infinity symbol, I'm good with both. Same here, I second that. Someone else responded, it's just triggering because of Autism Speaks. So a lot of autistic people are triggered by it. Autism Speaks is largely considered a hate group in the autistic community, and they started the whole puzzle piece thing. Next commenter said, I think no matter what symbol any one person or group comes up with or color they choose to represent autism, the next year or two it will be controversial and people are going to want to change it. That is my point. That's my point. Someone reacted, exactly. My daughter is 9 now and I swear every other year is something negative to say. Shaking my head. Someone else said probably, but at least the infinity symbol wasn't created by a hate group, so it's got that going for it. Next person said it was created by a group of ASPI supremacists. They didn't create the puzzle piece. That shape was here before them. But if they put the meaning to it, that's their meaning. That doesn't have to be your meaning. Next, I don't know how I feel about this topic. I have a child who is diagnosed with severe ASD, who needs 24/7 care and at the moment cannot make decisions or choices on their own. I wonder what caregiver of people on this side of the spectrum think about the whole puzzle and infinity piece. You want my opinion? Neither one of those can help me when my child is having a meltdown and pinning me to the wall while choking me. Neither one of them can help me when he's having a meltdown and trying to break everything in sight. Neither one of those pieces can help me when he's smearing poop all over the place. In another year or two, there'll be another symbol. I don't use neither, but if I had to choose, I would pick the puzzle piece. Someone else responded, hey, I have moderate ASD, and for myself, I prefer the puzzle piece. Autism disables me in every part of my life, and I can't survive on my own. Next, I personally like the rainbow infinity sign because it represents the neurodiversity spectrum as a whole. I feel more included when I see it. We use both. It doesn't matter, and certainly doesn't matter what anyone has to say about it. We all have our own opinions, but at the end of the day, we are all in this together. That's just my point. We are all in this together no matter what sign, symbol, piece. Treat our kids with disability good. Treat our people in the community with disability good. Care for them, show them love, show them empathy. Make sure they're safe, make sure they have a future. That's what we care about. Next. My son says he likes the puzzle piece better because we all go together in some way. So that's what I use. Next, I understand what you were trying to say, but instead of just saying the negatives about the puzzle piece, you should have also stated the positives and why people still use it if you're posting videos to support the community, because those are literally none of the reasons I use it. Someone else responded, yes, it's literally our most recognizable symbol for autism and people still complain. And I do recognize that a lot of people in the U.S. understand the puzzle piece when they see it. I'll give you an example. I went on a cruise. There was a line to get in the bus to go back to the boat. My son can't stand in the line. I have a puzzle piece lanyard. Because of that lanyard, people were able to recognize that, hey, she's trying to push past us to get him to go in the bus because he can't stand in the line. 2 people saw it and they just bolted in front of us and made way so my son and I could get in the bus without pushing past that whole group of people that was trying to get on the bus altogether. Because of that puzzle piece lanyard. I'm just saying. Next, I see the puzzle piece as the missing piece of my life until my son was born. He has truly made me a better man. What's weird about the puzzle piece symbol is the fact that it becomes a singular piece, meaning that autism is the missing piece. But that's your interpretation. Next, the puzzle piece represents to a lot of autistic people that we are something that needs to be fixed, or we have some kind of disease and we need to be cured, and these things aren't true. And that's why puzzle piece can be damaging for some people on the spectrum. I know for myself on the spectrum, I don't refer to the puzzle piece anymore. Once I really identify the true meaning. I much prefer the infinity symbol or the sunflower symbol because sunflower represents hidden disabilities. Hence hidden disability, sunflower lanyard. Next, I myself view the puzzle piece as autism being a puzzle that's part of a bigger picture. Somebody else said, to me, both symbols work with each one its own message to pass. And the last person said, identify with whatever you want. Let me know in the comment section below which piece you prefer or if a piece even matters. To me, a piece doesn't even matter because in a year or two there'll be another piece. I give any piece I like my meaning to it, and that's just my way of feeling about it. Catch you in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.